Hey, yo, what up, guys? BSTV here. Today, I'm with Big Ruben on the set. How you doing, Big Rube?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm doing good.
I'm doing like myself, living everyday life, doing what I need to, you know.
So, where you from?
I'm from Maryland.
You play any sports? I mean, I saw you out there on football. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I've done football myself. I did track and baseball, and now I'm doing shot put and discus.
All right, so we brought you here. I mean, it was a half and half. You were interested in it, and I said, you might as well get you on because we need content like real bad. So, like, all right, we got some before we recorded this, we got some drama that happened. So we gonna play the video now.
Huh? You're not allowed this hall. You're not allowed in this hall anymore. No, you're not allowed in this hall. Whoa. You're not allowed in this hall anymore. No, John, he's not allowed. No, you're not allowed in this hall.
Calm down, Ruben.
You're not allowed in this hall.
Ruben.
You're not allowed in this hall anymore, all right?
Ruben, I swear to God.
No, just don't push me.
Ruben, you just
Don't
pushed
push
me.
me, all right?
Ruben.
Back up, bro. You're not allowed in this hall anymore. Leave. Just leave. Just leave. All you had to do, just leave.
You guys are gay.
Oh, I know you. You did not just call. You did. All right? Oh. Listen. Don't ever fucking insult me. Oh, you trying to do?
You trying to touch me, bro?
You trying
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Don't touch me then.
You gonna let go? You let go of me.
You let go of me.
I just let go of you.
You still hold on to my hand.
Did you not see that?
Yo! Wait! Why the hell are you videoing it?
Yeah, come on, bro. Let's go to your room.
That's the last thing you should do.
Kiss my ass.
Assholes, bro. Don't video.
All right, Ruben. What you gotta say? Because you gonna see that video. What you gotta say about that, bro?
Oh, don't even get me started on this, man. So first we got the problem here. Can I say his name?
Call him Jimmy.
Okay, we'll call this man Jimmy for say. Let's just say Jimmy is a piece of shit that nobody likes and go kiss my shiny black. Alright? He says he can do this, he can do that when he can't do shit. He can go die in a hole when nobody cares about himself with his lonely trying to be big man over.
Yeah, fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah, you know what, Jimmy? I'm gonna tell you this now.
Hold up.
Kiss my alright? Nobody likes you. You're never gonna be liked. You're never gonna get a girlfriend. And you're never gonna just get the out of here.
All right, so I see you got strong emotions for Jimmy.
No,
You know you out there, Jimmy. I'm coming after you too. But like, all right, so with Jimmy, I heard a lot of things happen. We were gonna record. What started this? Because he just came in, he started interrupting our recording, and then all of a sudden you went off on him. Why'd you go off on Jimmy?
So, the reason why I went off on Jimmy is that recently everybody knows they've all had their own problem with Jimmy himself. And so it's like, you know what, everybody's just trying to let it go and let it go on like normal. But me, once I've seen this problem too many times, I think it's time to end it. So, you know, it was like, I see how nobody else is doing it, so I had to step up myself and see what's going to happen.
So what really pissed you off the most? What did he say to you? Cause like,
Let's just say I'm in a little bit of a relationship myself. So when you gonna go out there and call somebody gay, right when not assuming for no apparent reason, then you know that's when you got problems.
I'm gonna get to that, Big Ruben. All right, so like Ruben, y'all out in the hallway, and as y'all can see by the video, it started by talking, and then y'all started pushing. So like, I wouldn't say it almost got to a fight, but y'all can't really do it as of now like that. You gotta kind of be organized.
Yeah.
But like, to be honest, like, why do you think you went physical? Like words, like y'all were just throwing words, but why do you think you had to go physical?
See, the thing is, before things escalate to a fight, it's kind of like a step system. First, you're gonna throw words, then it's gonna start getting a little confrontational, and then it's gonna get physical, and then it becomes a fight.
You have a stepsister?
I do have a stepsister. Haven't met her that much, but you know, it's been a long time, man.
All right, so like earlier, you said you got a girl, right? I mean, y'all know about. We might get the. You can bleep that one out. Y'all know about Jimmy. You know about. We'll talk about Jimmy a little later. Tell me about this girl, Ruben.
I ain't gonna say too much.
All right, you.
I try to keep my. I got and so I've met her when I was on my break. When I was hanging out with some guys, she decided to hang out with us, and then she found me the most interesting. So next thing I know, I'm going home with her number, And then next thing you know, we're starting to hit it off now. So.
Woo! I a boy. All right. So like, when you about to see her next? Cause you at an all boys school, and you gotta be honest, it's kind of hard. Like at an all boys school, it kind of sucks with girls over here, cause you know, you with a bunch of dumbass freshmen.
Oh. Yeah.
So like, how you deal with that? Like, how do you deal with all this?
For me, it's like I tune out what doesn't need to be used or needed to be noticed by me and then I just focus what's important to me. So I know the main thing that people in relationships have is staying faithful. But for me, I understand.
I mean, you got a problem with staying faithful, because
Yeah.
like if you turn not faithful, you gay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying not faithful
I
with
guess
men, but I'm saying like, you know, with other females and all that. But I'm just saying that for me, I'm gonna stay faithful.
So I want to get back to Jimmy. So like, this is gonna be my last note on Jimmy, because like, there's a lot you gotta say to Jimmy.
Oh,
if you had to talk to Jimmy, because how long has this beef been going on?
This beef's been going on for quite a while. It's been back and forth. First, we're doing a little bit of talking, and then we blow it off, and then we come back to it a little later. But now it's been getting a problem, and then now it's time to step up for it.
All right.
Start.
So like, you got anything to say to Jimmy out there? Because of course he's subscribed.
Jimmy, go yourself.
All right, Jimmy, you heard it there. I mean, so Jimmy, obviously, he got a lot of problems, you know, with...
We got a special clip of Jimmy.
Are you good, bro?
Did you see I had Ruben?
Oh,
I had him like this, and I told.
you guys were like that.
Didn't I tell Ruben? My arms were longer. I wasn't being choked.
No, wait.
I told Ruben.
Let me just hear your perspective. Like, what happened?
Bro, I walked in the room.
No, just don't.
Wait.
Okay.
So I walked in the room, and Derek starts get the out of the room. I'm like, bro, I was trying to ask him one question. Derek comes up and starts. I walk in the door. Derek says, "Get the fuck out of the room." First thing, and he wouldn't get out of the room. All I want to do is ask Adam a question so I can play forward and from my back. He didn't fucking answer the question. And it pissed me off. And then, goddamn it, Ruben has to bring up the goddamn bathing suit. I was looking for goddamn bathing suits. I wasn't looking at half-naked men. I was looking for bathing suits. And then he has to start saying So then I flicked Ruben off and said, F you, Ruben.
Originally, what did you say to get him mad and stand up?
Ruben?
Yeah.
I said like this, F you, Ruben.
Is that it? Like,
That's it. Because he has to bring up that stupid that
What
we
did
did
he
in the
say?
morning. He brought up the bathing suit thing. Like, I was looking for bathing suits on my phone because I wanted to buy bathing suits. And of course there's going to be like a man wearing a bathing suit, right? I'm shopping for bathing suits. And he has to keep on saying
Yeah.
So I said, you, and then he decided to come out. Start pushing me. And then he pushed me. And then I grabbed him by the arm and pulled him. And he started pushing me again. And I had him like this, and he had me like that, but he didn't have a long... So I was actually choking him. I could feel I was choking him. And then I said, bro, I'm going to let go of you, but don't push me back. I let go of him. He pushed me back again. So I put him back in it, and he tried to grab my neck, and I could feel that I was choking him. Because he was like barely talking. I let go of him again, and then he pushed me, and Sarah's like, it's not worth it. And
Did you slam your head against the wall? I heard a slam.
No, I didn't hit the wall.
Then somebody hit the wall, and something hit the
No,
wall.
hit the wall. No, he pushed me onto the water thing. Like, he pushed me against the water thing, and that's when I grabbed his throat. Cause I let him push me, and then he kept on pushing me. And then I said, bro. And then when I got out that hole, he was like, that's all I had to do to get the hole. And I said, bro, you're acting gay. What's wrong with you? And then he started pushing me again. And then I put him in that chokehold thing.
Like, so, have you had any beef with Ruben, like, the past or anything?
No, but if he wants something, I'll go beat the shit out of him again.
You'll actually you think you'll beat the shit out of
Fuck
him?
Ruben. If he fucking did that for no goddamn reason.
You could beat the shit out of him.
He had his If I really want to, yeah.
If Reuben went ape shit though, I don't know.
He just went ape shit.
No, I don't think he was.
Why did he have to say something? He could have just sat here and been quiet. He wasn't even in a conversation. Like, he had to say some shit for no reason.
Yeah.
So if he really wants to come, he can come. I mean, like, I don't...
We got Jimmy on the set. We went in. We got Riley over there. Y'all saw him in one of our videos. He went in, camera hidden, and he recorded. That's John. And he recorded on what had to say. And had to say a lot about you.
Oh, I know.
So, like...
It's Jimmy!
It's Jimmy, right? So, like... he ugly! So, like, after what... if you heard Jimmy, like, he said he could beat your ass. If he came out and he could beat your ass, what do you got to say about that?
First of all, this man ain't gonna lift me. He can't slam me. He ain't gonna beat me. The amount of fights I've gotten in, I've knocked out 3 people in a total of 4 fights that I've ever had to deal with.
What about that fourth one?
And that fourth one, I let him off easy because there was some...
Let him off easy, Rube.
There's some trouble that could have been caused, and I wasn't trying to do that. But, you know, if I have to, I will put you out, Jimmy.
Damn, Rube, you doing...
This track on Jimmy coming soon.
Oh, shoot, this track. It's going to be...
Yo, you know your boy, white boy Riley up in this? You know,
So, all right. So I got one more thing for you. So, like, you know... This, I mean, you came up to me. It was literally the night you were like, or Armand, he was like, yo, Ruben interested on being on the show. I'm like, all right, might as well. I mean, we need it. But like, I've been whispered to a few people, and I'd like you to address this to all of us and all of them, which they don't know, but we want to know. You see, we be getting rumors that you a little musty.
Oh God, yo,
You put on the deodorant.
that boy stank as hell. Really? Okay.
Wait. Why?
First of all, no, sorry, I'm not gonna read. But first of all, when I find out starting, we finna have a lot of problems.
Alright, as y'all guys know, there was a little interruption, as you're gonna see. We're gonna explain that after we finish this fact. So like, why people say you musty?
I think they're just like trying to provoke me to cause some trouble for me, and I think that's mainly the reason why.
So it's just provoking.
Yeah.
So do you
I think
you don't think you're musty?
No.
All right. So back to that. So I heard Jimmy snitched.
Oh yeah. It turns out it's true because during that interruption we had a little confrontation with some upper people, and that's how it goes. So you know that's really how it was. But it was fine. It blew past, but it's whatever.
All right. I got a new topic for you. So football season. You play football, and we were preseason boys.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hey, we out here preseason?
Preseason 2018, kind of hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
you know,
Kinda. Boy, that was more.
As you know, we had one of the best lineman coaches America could have offered.
Oh.
His name is Coach. Shout out to my man. You gotta bleep that, by the way.
Yeah.
What? All right. So I'm gonna just call you. I don't know what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Kevin. I'm gonna call him Kevin. So like Kevin, what you gotta say about Kevin? Cause like I know I had a feeling you had a little internal beef with Kevin.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Well, just explain preseason. Explain preseason for us.
Oh, preseason was just bitter hell for me. Kevin, he was always using me, making jokes at me with the other guys, using me for other things, and most of all, he would use me against the big boys. And I know for me, I just got bodied.
Who's Kevin?
Let me tell you, a freshman on the varsity team, it sucks.
So like, what like preseason? Explain a day in preseason.
So a normal day in preseason begins with a 6 a.m. practice on the field, which is most likely conditioning. Then after that we have another one at 8:30 in the morning, which is offense. Then we had another one at 12:30.
No, 3:30.
Oh, it's 3:30, my fault. At 3:30, which is the kind of the best time for me because I can actually let my body heal.
Yep.
And then we have one more at 7:15 at night. And after that, you had the rest of the night off until you had to start all over again day one.
So like, I was a long 2 weeks, right? And
Absolutely.
you're not gonna lie, that 12:30 to 3:30 break, that's your heaven right there.
Oh, that for us freshmen on the varsity team, that was our safe place in heaven because we were just used as like beat training dummies. We were just knocked around all over the place.
So what you gotta? Now we gotta get into Kevin, my boy Kevin. So like, Kevin was just you know about Kevin.
Oh, Kevin was like looked like a daggone McDonald's and Burger King loving having ass nigga. All right, I'm sorry. I know, but I can't hold it back anymore. I struggle. Oh my God, I had to go through some crazy in my life. That was the hardest I had to do.
He a Big Mac?
Oh, absolutely. He the Big Mac, going up pound of double Big Mac. Freaking Whopper Jr. having. I can't even. I'm done. It's just.
Yo, that's my boy Callie right there.
Oh, yeah, 1050, guys.
You know, it's just done. I'm done with him. he just annoyed me. He'd always try to drag me into dumb stuff, and it was just straight up annoying. He can go kiss my black. All right.
So like, did football this year give you a good experience? Because as you know, we had, I forgot who they're called. It's our first game ever.
Bus Buddy?
See, it was about a 4-hour trip.
Yep.
And then it got canceled.
And then we had to go back another day.
Just to take the L.
Just to take the L for no reason.
So like, what do you think this year? You played football before this? Is your first year?
I played football before for a few years, yeah.
So like, obviously.
Yeah.
So like, you think this has been a good experience this year? Because I mean, I feel like preseason got you in shape, but then again, I mean, some coaches had favorites. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So like, you think it was a positive experience or a negative experience?
Oh, it was a positive experience training wise. Like, it's good for the body, gets you moving, gets you straight. But for me as a freshman on the varsity team, and being how my body was, it was a negative for me, man. They were putting me out there for all the hard work and everything. It was just a rough life.
You got hurt, right?
Oh, yeah, I did actually. It was one of the practices, and I had two of the big guys running into me a lot. It was kind of rough.
All right, so that's all we got today, Ruben. We're probably gonna get you on the set some more.
All right.
So Ruben, I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
All right, this has been BSTV. Peace out, bro.
Yeah.